welcome to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. It is great to be here on this wonderful Sunday evening. I'm joined with Gomez. He'll be here in a moment, but it's a special stream today because it's finally the debut stream. I'm going to be playing one of my favourite games of all time, Ace Combat 7 Skies Unknown. And we're just going to be having a bit of fun, playing the game, and just, well, talking about this new thing I've started doing. Decided to change things up a bit and, well, go for being a streamer as my my little side thing now. So let's commence the game. Once I remember to plug things in. It's not a stream until something goes wrong, so let's go. Ace Combat 7 coming out in 2019, one of the great games of that year. I'm going to restart the story and go for hard mode, have a bit of a challenge.
Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you? It does to me. A hell of a lot. When I close my eyes, the sky in my dreams is a deep,
Welcome back.
dark blue.
I guess we begun.
We have indeed begun.
Pilots have been in my family for 4 generations. Flying's in my DNA.
You are indeed very small.
Even so,
Oh,
my grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force.
I'm either small
He
or way
lost
too
faith
big.
in the Ocean Air Defense the day
You
my
are cutting
dad died
part
in
of the
battle.
fucking
You know, Abby,
dialogue.
I wish you
Because
could
of
see
your
what
age.
it's like up
That'll
there.
be fine.
Cruising above the clouds, the dark blue of the
People need to
stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the
They
cockpit.
only care about the pretty
Look
images
here.
and the pretty points and the pretty
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me
Yeah,
with
that's
an
why
article.
people watch this.
Unmanned
Everyone
fighters are no
watches
longer a
this,
dream, it
the
read.
pretty planes and the pretty
Pilots taking to the
stream,
skies will soon be a distant memory.
Slightly going.
I don't see
insane.
anything good coming from that.
Yeah, that's why people watch
You know
football
what?
fights, just because they
Lying
are
smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped.
To be a fanboy.
Gramps was
Also,
really good friends with the
depends on
super
what
there,
Bob
so
Someone's,
he got to take whatever he wanted,
downstairs, I
no
guess.
questions asked.
Yeah.
That's how we got the parts to build our own plane. Now, when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills and some dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself. I was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I
Cool.
saw it. A prototype drone.
Drone.
It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
Laugh at it
I
all
hate
you
it wasn't
want,
dressed
kid.
because it wasn't the
But
fucking-
technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
And Twitch is apparently having a skill
It took
issue.
6 years and 8 months to get that engine
Oh,
running.
joy.
And it took us another year.
What it is to be expected. Twitch is dying, to be fair.
Is
And since we are
YouTube
not
working?
a bikini streamer, we don't get help.
Yeah, this. YouTube is
I wonder if
fine.
YouTube is fine.
YouTube backend is
The Twitch
fine.
is fine.
Twitch isn't.
Technical issues, my favorite.
Oh, there we go. No, Twitch is fine now, I think. At least on my end of the stream. Right, okay, sure.
My end is not decent.
Year and a half after
guess-
that to finally get the
right,
balance
sure,
of the
yes,
airframe just
that-
right.
Well, just carry on then.
I'd gone from being a little girl to, well, still a girl, just older. But now, I was all alone. Wherever the souls of my Gramps and his pals are flying, I hope it's peaceful. Then, finally, I was ready to break the sound barrier. All this plane could do was take off, accelerate, and fly up. Then I saw Osius fighters. They were tailing something. A drone. They were going full out chasing that thing. Doing 30 Gs at least. Damn, I've never seen anything move that fast. It had a rose painted on it. The Erusian emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
Crap. You should have put in my event with you, you piece of junk. Should have built a deterrent too.
I sure hope she isn't dead. That would really ruin the whole plot of the game.
Is everyone here? Settle down. I said settle down. You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Usea as members of the International Union
What a time.
Peacekeeping
It's been
Force.
like 50 minutes.
Until today.
Welcome to this game.
Earlier,
It's
our radar
multi-cutscene.
site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site.
Yeah, I guess we're being bombed by enemy
Here's your
bombers. Again.
It's possible that the Usian ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade.
And it's good to see that your Twitch is...
As of today, the Fort Grays Air Base Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert.
Don't do it guys again.
All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land. If the hostiles counterattack,
Our side.
then you will...
Just got back.
that?
Now I guess I'm being bombed.
We're under attack. Numerous unidentified aircraft confirmed overhead.
How is that possible? The tank farm to the north has been bombed.
Many injured. Scramble. All units, take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base. This is not a drill.
Why?
It's fine. Oh, it sounds fine.
Game audio. Track that. About there, hopefully.
Oh, yeah.
That should be a little bit better. I will also drag my audio up completely. There we go. Hopefully that is best now.
I'll check in a little bit when there's more shit happening.
Okay, let's grab our trusty plane and our trusty missiles. And let's go shoot down some enemy bombers.
An F-15. What? I wonder what made you choose such plane.
An F-15 that's currently attacking us.
Radar site's still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks.
Yeah,
I'm shocked the F-15 shows the F-15.
this game doesn't really work well with my character, but you know what, sure. It's funnier.
It is. Nah, it is what it is. The sillier the better.
And the best thing is, it's a two-seater aircraft, so I have someone in the back keeping me company.
Hello.
Yes, it is indeed Gomez in the back seat.
He's fucking doing fuck all.
Looks like the harbor's taken a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit. Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this.
No, I will not form up with Mage 1. I want to go shoot down this enemy bomber that is in front of me.
This is the AWAC Skykeeper.
Okay, ignoring orders.
Take down all unidentified bombers.
That's what I do
Don't have any
best.
escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Oh, shot the shot. That's why you're the best.
Fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element. Enemy bomber confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
Yay.
Not bad, Mage 2.
I'm being praised.
Radar. See if you can locate the enemy.
It's a good job, good girl. Yippee. Steam Troll Tail.
Enemy support eliminated. This should make the job easier. Destroy the
Yes,
target.
Rico Kaboom.
Rico
Target
Kaboom.
confirmed down. Looking good, Mage 2. Mage 2, target's in range. Pair of bombers.
Trigger, stay calm. You got this. I know the kid's shown some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet. Trigger, don't forget your special weapon.
Kaboom.
Yes.
That's it. It's great when it's simple.
Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2.
Not too shabby, Mage 2. You still got a long way to go.
I love how intense the music is for this first mission.
Skykeeper, this is Mage 1 over.
Yeah, this is just a tutorial mission.
Yeah, this is just a tutorial, so it's super easy, but the music is just so intense. It's like, yeah, you're going around killing bombers. And I spy an ace.
Hey, you gotta start somewhere. You gotta keep standard spy.
Oh my god, it's a MiG.
Mage, 2 new enemy groups.
It's a MiG. MIG, not the other thing.
Oh,
And this is what happens.
to be fair, I even thought you said Miguel's like, what is it, the welding machine?
This is what happens when you play with someone who has selective hearing. Or it's just Gomez.
No, this is stupid. No, I just thought. Again, I don't do shit about point stuff, and then I'm not looking at screen 24/7. So I saw the word Mig, and like, what Mig, like Mig Mag welding, like in the fucking sky.
One remaining.
Mage 2, keep your
What's
focus.
this?
You got this.
Did I miss? No, it's part of a different group.
Between life and death. Stay sharp, think fast.
Cheeky, that message has been
Perhaps
also
not.
held for moderation.
That's what I've been looking at.
That's yeah, that's
Perhaps not.
well, it's good that the auto mod is doing its thing.
Oh, yes, thanks for checking it for us.
Colin Mage, job well done. All bombers are down. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Good going, Mage 2. Flight Commander looks like he's got what it takes.
I was just saying no.
Let's slow down.
Call it a
It's
day.
just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
We have already witnessed stuff, as my keybinds have decided to stop working. Hold on a second.
Wait, what?
My keybinds for this have decided to stop working, which is brilliant.
Oh, that's such a perfect combination. Oh, behind the scenes. Everything is ready. We can go. It proceeds to fail.
Right, there we go. We fixed it. It now works again.
Column 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
I've reinstalled my Stream Deck software before stream, so it broken one of my keybinds. I'm actually trying to say that name drunk. Princess Cassette de la Least. Then again, it's not as bad as Mihai, Dimitri, Margarita, Cornelia, Leopold, Carol, Bleon, Aeon, Ignatius, Raphael, Nikitas, Nikitas A. Shalashi. Which I can still somehow do in one take. Bit of a fun thing.
We are currently We have confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk.
Oh no.
Attacking bogies boys were from Erusia. International
Christoph
Union
Eddie?
peacekeeping
What's
force
this, a
bases
Banshee script?
all over the
Hey.
Eugene continent.
Who do you think you're affiliate to?
Yeah, see, look, compared to a Banshee stream, we're scuffed unintentionally.
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation.
Yes, the Kingdom of Erusia has conducted a surprise attack against the Federation of Osea on the continent of
The Air
Usea.
Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely.
Oh
the
no.
Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country. According to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers currently at sea. Hold on, I've just received breaking news. The International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern Usea, has been seized by the Erusian army. Reports say former President Harling was touring the site at the time, but his current whereabouts are unknown.
Vincent
Our sources in
Harling.
government tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusia, on the continent of Usea, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now. The Executive Office of the Osean Federation has declared a national state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Usean peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack. Ladies and gentlemen, our country is officially at war. Stay tuned for further updates.
Breaking news from
Ja,
ENN.
we didn't get seen the
Osea
Winchester
launched
gets
an
in the
attack on the capital today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft carrier. the
Also,
Kestrel
your
II.
mother is swiping
After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force
So
successfully
why?
repelled them. During the air raid, the Osean Air Force fired missiles at the
Why
city
does the
and
map
managed to
remind me
shoot
of the
down a
My
number
Little
of
Pony
Erusian
mod for
fighters.
Hearts of
Some
Iron
of the
4?
disabled planes then crashed into
Um,
residential
Yeah, that's what I've
areas.
been wondering. Also,
Sure.
your model is above the screen line. You can see you have no legs.
Okay, there we go. That's fixed.
The world was
Now I
screwed
have a sign that says 1920 by... Okay, I'll...
20 years ago.
No.
The
There we
Earth
go.
got slammed by an asteroid.
Can you just wait?
Usea
Can
was
you
on
just
the wrong side
can you
of
just move the
planet
model
and
instead of
got hit
increasing its size?
hard.
Yeah, I could, but
Refugees
like that
swarmed the
requires
Erusian Republic,
less
the
effort.
biggest country on the continent,
Too much.
plunging it into chaos.
It requires more.
Desperate,
It
they started a
requires
war.
more effort.
One man had no hope of winning.
Yeah, I could do that, but it requires
That's
less
the war
effort.
my
Now I have
dad
to make
fought and
things
died in.
complicated.
The biggest nations from 2 continents went head to head, and the so-called righteous Oseans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world. They even tried saving the Useans, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Usea, paid for by the Oseans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the
Yes,
folks in
hello,
Erusia,
I am
it looked like
fellow
Osea was
human.
moving in to take over. Erusia went from being a republic back to being a kingdom.
How did you do, fellow meatbag?
When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone. The second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood.
Yeah, that's probably because they
President
mopped all
Harling
the
was
blood
still
up.
in the elevator when it happened and disappeared. Then, while that
No,
was
being
going
smart
on,
is
the
not
Erusian
allowed
ships that were
anymore.
docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone
Exactly.
fighters they had hidden on board in containers.
Ah,
Do
No
you
one
think
thought
we
they were
think?
capable of doing what they did that day.
good old Grunder
Pinpoint
Industries,
accuracy,
like
they managed to take out
it's
everything that was military.
it's an industry from
and
The
not
what
a
certain
single
industries?
civilian was hurt in the
Grunder.
process.
It's a
Osea
company
faced
from
lots of
Belka,
roadblocks with their huge
and
military presence
Belka
around the
is
world.
an
Erusia didn't
analog
have
of
the
a
same
nation
reach,
whose
but they
name I
could hit their
can't say on
targets faster
stream.
and cleaner. And when
I
all
thought
this
it
was
is that
going
the
down,
fucking groomer industry.
I
I got
just so
feel
happened
very
to be in
concerned.
my flying drag racer.
No, if that was a thing, I would be very concerned.
Oh yeah, the groomer industry. It's just a bunch of guys in the server playing Minecraft.
In case you were wondering, yeah, I survived.
I haven't actually watched all the
crashed in a
cutscenes for this
bombed
game
out Air
before.
Force Base. Then got arrested for breaking wartime
What do you mean,
aviation
man?
laws or some
You
crap.
the fucking
The world went
Ace
from
Combat
being at
enjoyer.
peace
Yeah,
to
I'm the
war.
person that's played this
All
game
in the blink of an
13
eye.
times, and I've still not watched all the cutscenes.
How? Why? I don't know them by heart.
I know some of them by heart. Ooh,
I was
plane.
tried, found guilty, and stuffed into a cargo ship.
My beloved.
For company, I had some court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship too. We headed
look
off down
suspicious
south
at
for
you.
several days. and
Don't
then
worry,
some
everything
peace.
is great in Boston.
That's how I got here. I was
Just don't
thousands of
panic
kilometers
if you
from Aruja
ignore
on
if
the
you
opposite
ignore
side
the
of
war
Yuuzhan
crimes. They
continent.
can't hurt you.
For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty patrol boats, and the
If you
base,
close your eyes, they can
the
hurt
fences
you.
were topped with razor wire, the tower had a searchlight and machine guns, and a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate. Its gun was aimed at the yard.
The reason I haven't
This
seen all the
was a
cutscenes is because usually I skip them, but for the
place looked
sake
like a
of padding
full-on
out the
base,
stream to not
but
be
half
an
the tanker
hour,
trucks were just fake
I'm
balloons,
watching all the
and the
cutscenes.
runways weren't even paved, just painted on the dirt.
For the sake of
whole
having a
place was
stream
just
longer than an
one
hour,
big
we
fat
kind of have
lie.
to watch them. I see how it is.
The
To
only
do
reason
these
that I was
missions
here
would
is
probably
because they
take
knew
2
I restored a
hours, but
supersonic
because I don't
plane.
want this to be a 2-hour stream, I
wanted
want
me
this
to
to be a
make something
4-hour
out of the
stream. I'm
mothballed
gonna
planes
watch
they
all the
brought, that they
cutscenes.
could park on the fake runway. Can you
That's
believe
assuming
that
you're not
shit?
going to hit a brick wall,
So, I tried
like
to
you did in
escape.
the last mission, or it was, or whatever it was.
Oh,
found
well, the last stream was because it was
and
Helldivers.
set me.
Mission 2.
Oh, yeah.
Charging the enemy. What are we gonna do? We're gonna shove a backpack up their arse? Probably not. But, you know.
Eruja has made a declaration to the Ocean Federation and all countries on the Yuuzhan continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now at war. Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces.
To be fair, it's been more
Forces
cutscene
aligned with
than
Eruja are currently
actual
appearing
game at the
throughout
moment.
Yuuzhan. The combination of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent, and they are now encroaching on us in the east. Additionally, the multinational space elevator has been seized by the Erusian military. After the previous war, the space elevator became both a symbol of peace and a valuable asset in the fight against growing energy concerns.
A valuable asset.
Whoever has control of it will have enormous influence over the entire continent. We cannot turn a blind eye to this critical situation. The Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron has been entered into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator as an advanced element. First, you will attack all hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to stop any interference
Schofield
with the Allied
Plateau.
ground
Ooh, that's an
The
unfortunate
enemy
name
has
now.
deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads. You are to destroy them. They should not pose much of a threat.
Shouldn't pose much of a threat. Yeah, that's what they said about every mission in this game, but, you know,
If
there's
that
always been a
happens,
threat.
Fight them off swiftly and establish air
It
superiority.
shouldn't be an issue. It suddenly becomes an issue. Who would have guessed?
Destroy the enemy ground facilities. Well, in that case, we'll go for a ground aircraft. Well, a ground attack type build. Let's go for the bomb.
A ground aircraft. What do you mean a tank?
Speaking of tanks,
It's the ground aircraft technical tank. You just doesn't fly.
increase special bomb limit and blast radius.
Mage Squadron, sortie, ASAP.
Sortie ASAP. As soon as possible. No, I don't want to sortie ASAP. I want to take my time. I want to wait.
I want to see them suffer. Oh, I still got hand in my computer.
Vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy
Oh, just realized I'm slightly floating above your shoulders as well.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, I mean, sure, nothing going on.
Popping off now, Trigger. War has officially begun.
Target destroyed.
This is fun. I just get a fly along my plane and just smack things with a missile.
Interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 3
It's
seconds.
so good.
Here they come. Take them down.
Bonk.
Okay, recruits. Pay attention
I
to
think
who's
people like to be
The newest IFF is connected to our entire force
point
field.
finding, something like that.
It's reliable, so trust your radars.
Until an unwanted objects appears in front of them. That's what's inconvenient.
Bonk. I missed one. How I missed one, I don't know. There we go.
That was the last radar vehicle. Great work.
Turn back to the airfield.
Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
Let's take down another set of MiG-21s. Go for this one first. Where is this one? I blocked. Yes.
They also mess with your motions. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too.
Enemy will crash in a residential area.
Just worry about staying alive for now.
All right. This base is worth destroying.
Jesus. That was a big boom.
Enemy transport destroyed. There's more.
Please, we don't make any lies.
Targets remaining.
No missile for you.
Without damaging any facilities. That's gonna be a serious sign the enemy.
Damn it, why can you play this game before?
Targets remaining.
Yeah, I never played this game before. It's pretty new to me. Controls are pretty
And
easy
you
to
already-
pick up.
They already play like this? Damn.
Oh no.
Some people are just bored with this report.
Oh no. Drones. I don't like drones.
What happened? Status report.
They are the future of warfare, you should get used to it.
Close.
Wait.
But I don't want to have the future of warfare. I want
Probably hostile.
the cool funny flippy plane.
Dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat
So
clever
is,
decoys.
if it's Sun Tzu, the World of Warfare is still not relevant, I do not like it.
Agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them. HQ, this is
Hello,
Gulf One.
Jester.
Bandits
I'm
confirmed as
going to
UAVs.
explode you.
Bandits are drones.
Oh?
He has been exploded.
Doesn't matter. He said the war can change in an instant, you know. Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning. Enemy UAV confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah. Collins Quadrant, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
H2 is taking down an enemy. Copy that now.
Just 2 more.
Abracadabra. I missed.
Column 3, Fox 2.
Abracadabra 2. I missed. Abracadabra the third time.
Careful,
I
mark
missed.
formation in the clouds.
The enemy knows a few things, but that's
A third time?
Just chase him down and pull the trigger.
Mage 2, you've iced up.
There we go. Only to low fire tries.
H2, you're
Hey, fifth time the shot, as we said.
And that's the drone dealt with.
The skies are clear. Nice work, everyone. Mission
Just
complete. Our team
fly over the ruins of this airbase that we just bombed.
Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
Civilian casualties, that's how war is.
Someone gets killed.
Please, I call them future combatants.
Yeah. Ooh, runway 3-4. Sip of the chalky milk. Gotta remember to stay hydrated.
You've given us
By drinking chalky milk.
Yes, that's how everyone should stay hydrated, is by drinking chalky milk.
And dus no, this is chocolate milk comes out of the brown cow.
Yes.
the surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage. The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard. Numerous ships have been sunk and abandoned. Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier, Kestrel 2, was at sea, so it was spared from the attack. Kestrel 2 is now preparing to launch another attack against Erusia's capital, Farbanti. The aircraft carrier Vulture also managed to escape Gandar Bay safely. However, it lost all its aircraft, so it's sailing empty. Today, the International Union
lose your
Peacekeeping
aircraft.
Force reclaims
That
its bid
feels
to the
very
space elevator.
that feels like a bad
Fort Gray's
thing.
Island Air Base Squadron will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for
I
a
like the
joint
cartoonish,
mission.
if you will.
The first objective will be to seize air superiority in Schoppenberg in order to
Even
secure
with
a
it's
route
so
for the
big.
support squadrons. The
Yeah,
enemy
probably
maintains
probably
air
best not to
superiority,
question it.
so expect heavy resistance from enemy aircraft. There's more, so listen carefully.
Sir, how do you start a
Right
craft?
from the start of the war, the enemy has been deploying drones. They're using a new advanced type of drone.
A
The
new
unmanned
advanced
airborne
type of
aircraft
drone.
carrier, the Arsenal Bird, carries this new drone, MQ-101.
It's called a plane.
The Osean Army headed up the development of
No.
massive Arsenal Birds and dispatched them to the space elevator to
Not
provide support.
an even more
However,
advanced kind
it's been
of
reported that
drone.
the carriers may have fallen into the hands of the Erusian forces. If that's true, it could be a significant obstacle for us. We need to regain control of the space elevator ASAP. Good luck
So
out there.
we need to go take over a place so we can then go to take over the space elevator and end the war on mission 4.
Damn, it's that easy?
Yeah, you know, it's a very short game. That's why we got to watch all the cutscenes.
Oh. Oh, I see, I understand. Oh yes, if you just skipped over the cutscene, it would be done by what, half an hour? Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, and then we're gonna play the DLC missions.
There's DLC?
Yeah, there's 3 DLC missions.
Well, fuck, huh?
This game it's a very, very fun game, I will say that.
Yeah, have you played it before?
No, well, you know, I just heard really good things from like a YouTuber.
Oh, really? Who was that YouTuber?
You know, good old Maxor showing light on this game.
Oh. Wait, what is fucking this?
Look at all these planes. My plane is now getting the suck.
Oh my.
Mage Squadron,
Oh, that's nice. I got engaged.
Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to Golem 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger time to show the other guys that we
Get
can
wet bomb and do dirty, dirty things.
He did nice combo. I was mixing this with Project Enemies.
Missiles just pinging off enemies. Point, I click, enemy vanish. As I will observe here, point, click, vanish.
It's that easy.
And point, click, vanish for the final time on that one. Or not, so you just use your gun. You just hit them with a cheeky bird and they disappear. Arsenal bird. It big. And it carries drones.
We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the Arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
How can you hide the Arsenal bird? It's quite big.
They'll try it. Surely there's someone keeping it.
All aircraft, no change in game plan. Destroy the Arsenal bird.
Golem Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
Big baby Huey.
Skeleton 1 lost.
There is now a blue ring around the Arsenal bird.
Verifying the situation.
Have you tried not going broke while being a communist city builder? That would be an interesting idea to try.
It's like we'll be done between broke or being communist. I think that's what we do.
I've lost the Arsenal bird.
Skeleton 3 is lost.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, sure.
Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ, what's happening?
Starkeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority.
Kaboom.
Yes, we could cap.
Caution, all aircraft stay alert.
Get out of there! Breaking!
squadron is down. We've had too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Brilliant observation. If you did earlier, more of us would have survived the hearing.
Save your chatter for the deep.
See, it's not capitalism if you say it isn't. If you just say that it's communist but it's actually capitalist, then it's fine.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
You see, if you flip a couple of bullets, it's perfectly legal.
Escort column 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copy that. Returning home.
Yeah, but if you go bankrupt, then you can't build more city.
Get inside with Aaron. If no money can be spent.
If you have no money, then you have no funny.
Retreating aircraft. Leave the AO.
If no money, how do you buy most?
Column squadron, A squadron,
Exactly.
hang in there and come back safe.
That boy, Mage 2. Just keep firing.
Yeah, China, basically.
China.
Be like
China.
China.
That's it, Trigger. They're machines. Don't show
Do
me.
not be like the US. That's probably the best answer.
Yeah, exactly. Just be like China,
Missile launch.
or Japan,
UAV
or
spotted. Gargoyle squadron.
basically anyone that isn't the
Any
UK
other-
or China or the UK or the US rather.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, in the game, we're just shooting down drones.
Gargoyle 1, column 2, engage now.
It's not much really happening.
We're just fine.
Caution, missile!
We have the right to buy.
Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell?
We vibe.
Column 2, status report.
We chill like that.
Just talk to me.
I'm against an SU-30. Twin tips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Column 2. Stop dogfighting and run. Get those UAVs off of France.
Get your asses out.
I'm sorry, get my ass out.
Mage 2 is in the clouds. Target was not struck.
Attack missed.
Mage 2, UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
Go get the next group of drones.
I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared.
This is not good. Brody, break off. Don't think, focus.
Squadron still have their hot shot? Then we just might make it out. It's almost done. Just have faith. Column and Mage, we owe you a jet. We'll pay it.
Mage 2, UAV down.
Mage 2, missile, evade.
An ally's hit. Column and Mage, move in to provide support.
Let's move. They're
Yeah,
ours.
we are supporting them, it just takes time.
Banshee says he wants our volume higher. I think it sounds.
I will fix our
Yeah.
volume. My volume can't go any higher, so and I've already turned the game volume down.
I guess
what.
Then I guess we're forced to go even more.
Mage 2, provide cover for allied retreat.
And also welcome Night Banshee to the stream.
There he is.
Locked.
Good job, Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
I'm grateful you're around.
Column 2, what's your
drones, which are just over here.
Column 2, get a hold of yourself. Column 2, get away from the enemy.
H2, support! Somebody!
Column 2, lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got thrown?
I'm afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry. All
Well,
UAVs have been splashed.
that's a shame.
Everything is fine.
I said what I had to say.
Nothing of much was lost.
About what? Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA. That was the right decision at the time. No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Golem Squadron, Maid Squadron, withdraw.
H2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach. Runway is clear. H2, you are cleared for landing. 3,000 to runway. H2, lower speed.
No, I don't want lower speed.
1,500 to runway.
Smack it on the
Okay.
ground. Hope that we stop before the end of the runway. And we do, thankfully.
H2. I knew you'd be back. Stand by for further orders. Be ready for your next sortie.
I used the entirety of the runway. If I paid for the whole runway, then I should use the entirety of the runway.
Column and the other bases squadrons already joined forces and are engaged.
Exactly. That's so goddamn right. If the full thing is there, why not use the full thing?
Hopefully that might have made the audio a little bit better. Just trying to fine tune it, but
Let's.
I can't really make myself much louder, so I will just turn the game volume down a little bit more, which I actually do need to do because it is somewhat loud for me as well.
Unfortunately, the two-front offensive was a failure. The aircraft carrier Kestrel II was sunk during the attack on Farbanti. Carrier-borne aircraft mistakenly bombed urban areas, and this has turned public opinion in neutral countries against us.
Okay, hopefully that should be a bit better now. Exactly, we paid for the whole runway, so we're going to use the whole runway. I'm also going to just slightly adjust how big that Twitch chat box is, because that is slightly big. There we go.
Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. Their sisters, 15 and 10.
15 and 10. This game came out in 2019.
The drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was
Well, the next Ace Combat game takes place in 2029, so there'd be, what, 20 and 25. I wonder if we'll see them in Ace Combat 8. It would be nice, and they're nice characters.
Sometimes he could be so stubborn.
He's asking what the little the little bird in the in the hangar should say.
Yeah, I do wonder what it says on there. It's a shame I can't remember.
I know. Yeah, it's quite difficult to read. I wonder what it's saying.
As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations.
Yes, so 7
I'm
years
sure
ago.
when you remember it's
Another sip of the chalky
sure
milk.
something important. Thinking as if I I'm sure when you remember, you'll tell him. Sure, it's something important.
Yeah, I think I made it something important. It's just a shame I can't remember.
Yes, that's a shame. I'm sure he's so excited to hear what it says.
Well, he's always very excited.
Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped too.
While we're in the cutscene, thank you for the follows, Blazer Sato, Ghosty, Chili, and Panzer Race 56.
The idea was for Aruja's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters.
I do not know why that hadn't informed me, but I've just seen on the Twitch back end, so thank you all for following.
How come they still have a spy satellite?
Off inside is not open. Probably, maybe. I'm sure when the host remembers what it is.
It might have had something to do with Scarf, but I cannot remember.
Every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Erusian princess rallying her people on the Erusian national broadcast.
It sucks you
All
don't
us
remember.
prisoners had become big fans.
Memory's not always the same, you know.
You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus.
So what we're going to do, unfortunately for anyone on the YouTube side of the stream will be ending, as we are having some slight internet difficulties here. So we're gonna
just go to Twitch.
Yeah, so I believe in the description there'll be a link to the Twitch. If you go there, you can come continue watching on Twitch, where the stream hopefully should be a little bit more consistent. So this is where the stream will end for YouTube, so thank you for watching if you've been on the YouTube side.
And we apologize for the skill issues.
In terms of people who are watching on the YouTube side, there has been one person. You can now come join us over at twitch.tv/.